back to my channel. So in today's video, I am going to be showing you what I did for my bridesmaids proposal boxes. Going into this, I kind of had a general idea of some of the things that I wanted to put inside the box, but I was actually really struggling with trying to find boxes that were aesthetically pleasing, but they weren't really expensive. I started off by going to Hobby Lobby and Michael's, and all of the boxes that they had there were like $5.99, and I am asking 6 girls, so that just ended up being too much money just for the boxes, because I wanted to really treat them with the things that I put inside the boxes. So it just didn't really make that much sense to spend that much money on something that is going to be thrown away. I ended up finding the boxes that I wanted on Amazon, and it actually came in like a pack of 12. So I'm going to be using the extra boxes for other things. One of the things I'm going to be using them for, which I will also show you in this video, is my Flower Girl box. I have a little sister who is 5, and she already kind of knows. When we went to our engagement dinner, my dad was like, "Are you so excited to be a flower girl?" And she like lost her mind. So she knows, but I still want to give her a cute little gift to make her feel really special and basically just get her in the spirit of the wedding. Without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I have done and also show you how I'm going to set up the rest of the boxes. I have my maid of honor box done, and I started one of the other girls' box, and this is just kind of the combobulation, not a word, I don't know, of all of the things that went into making these. But I'm really happy with the way this turned out. I think this is so pretty and exactly what I wanted to go for. I'm very simple and I love like earthy colors and just really minimalist and pretty. Like I just feel like it looks so clean, you know? So I really enjoy the way that these turned out, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the making of the other 4 boxes, what goes in them, and how I achieved this. So just really quickly here, I'm gonna show you what's in the Flower Girl box first. And that way I can go ahead and finish this up wrapping it, and then I will start on the bridesmaids boxes. So when you open it up, I just have a little card here at the top. I really hope you guys can see this. And it just says her name, which is Aria, and I just have it with double-sided tape, just the top of it taped. That way it's really easy for her to take off. And then on the inside of the box, I just have 4 little things for her. Looks like this. So I have some purple bathtub finger paint. I just felt like that would be something she would like. And then to go with that, I have a cute little star bath bomb. This I saw and thought was so perfect to get for this. It says a sister's connection from Frozen 2, and obviously she's 5, she loves Frozen, and she's my sister, so I just thought that this was so cute. And then last but not least, at the very bottom here, which I wanted to be the last thing she saw, I just have this really pretty headband that I actually got off of Etsy, and I figured she could wear that on the wedding day. Actually showing you the bridesmaids boxes. So I got this at Amazon. It is just a huge thing of stuffing. I got this on Amazon. I don't know, I said at. I got this little ball of twine at Hobby Lobby. And then this is all of the stuff that I'm putting in it, and I got these at like a series of places. So this I got at Target. It is just a little pack of rosé, and I really liked the color of the bottles. It's a very like neutral tan blush color, which is one of the colors in our wedding. I also have the rest of the little black tags, and then I'm doing a little hand cream from Bath and Body Works. This is Snowflake Cashmere. A little champagne toast hand sanitizer. Believe it or not, the Dollar Tree, I found these really cute little mason jar candles that say eat, drink, and be married. And I could not believe I found these there. So for the candles, surprisingly, these were the cheapest thing. These were $1 each. Everything else I got either at Hobby Lobby, Bath and Body Works, or Target. The last of the gifts I got at Hobby Lobby, and they are just these really cute little initial trays. So I'm actually only going to be making a total of 4 bridesmaids boxes. 2 of the girls don't live in Ohio, and it would just be really expensive to ship them these. So I am doing something really personal. I'm going to mail them a card and just put a little cute things in there, but I haven't really thought that all the way through yet. This is just for my in-town girls. The last thing that I got was this little flower stem. As you can tell, it did have 2 more on it, but I used those for the ones that are finished, and I was just taking scissors and ripping off a little piece of them. I think they're meant to be eucalyptus, but they're fake, and I'm just putting them in the boxes. And for the cards, I actually ordered the cards off of Etsy, and I already have them all written and in here. This is one of the, let me cover up her address, one of the girls that does not live in town, and I've already started her card. So they came with these Kraft papers. I will go ahead and link this shop below if I can find it in my history. And it's just a card that says, "Will you be my bridesmaid?" in a really cute font. And then on the inside, I just hand wrote a letter to each of the girls with a bunch of information. And then I'm just going to tape the card right here.
When I walk into the kitchen, you saw the look on my face. You saw the look on my had to get out of this place. I seen something I've never seen before. When you put on the pineapple, we couldn't be friends anymore. Pineapple toast, go on pizza. It's a fruit and you know that. Pineapple doesn't go on pizza. They just don't belong.
Alright, and then here is my last box. Alright, you guys, this is the final look at the boxes. I love the way they turned out. I think they turned out so good. Here's my little flower girl box completed. And I'm so excited to give them to them. So if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And subscribe if you have not already. More wedding stuff coming your way. Thanks, guys. See you in my next one.